Good morning, students. Myself Satish, Assistant Professor, Department of Mechanical Engineering, Akshay College of Engineering Technology. In this video, we're going to see about the subject GE3792 Industrial Management, Unit 3, Function of Management 2. Title of Leadership Style. Okay, this is an introduction to the leadership. The definition of the leadership: the ability to influence and guide individual or groups towards achieving goal. The person who having the ability to influence and guide individuals or group towards achieving goals. Okay, what are the importance of the leadership is effective leadership fosters a positive work environment, drive team performance, and influences the organization structure. The good leader can transform the struggle team into the high performing team, okay, by providing the directions and then motivations. Here next, the overview of the leadership style. Here we having some various approach leaders use to motivate and manage their team. The common style, that is autocratic, democratic, transformational, transactional, laissez-faire, and situational. Again I will tell: autocratic, democratic, transformational, transactional, laissez-faire, and then situational leadership. Okay, there are different approaches in the same project in various way, impacting the dynamic outputs. Here the definition of the autocratic leadership: the leaders make the decision unilaterally with little input from the team members. The characteristics were a centralized control, clear directives, the advantage of quick decision making, clear expectation. The disadvantages: they may lead to low morale and lack of creativity. For example, in a factory manager who dedicate process without seeing employee feedback, definitely what will happen? If you want, definitely have to ask the employee feedback. Okay, without employee feedback, if factory manager is deciding some process to the employee, means definitely it won't work out. The manager might decide on the new production schedule without consulting the workers, leading to frustration among the staffs. Okay, you have to take the feedback from the employees. Okay, if we taking the feedback, definitely they will give some suggestions, their problems, then you can decide. Okay, next is a democratic leadership. The leadership involves team members in decision making process. Before in a The autocratic is leaders make the decision unilaterally, only the little input from the team members. You can say only the decision is made by the manager or chairman. That is autocratic. Here in democratic leadership, the leaders involves the team members by making the arrangement of meeting and asking the team members to suggestion, give some suggestion. A team member in the decision making process, okay, their input from the employees also will help to make the decision for the leaders. The characteristics is a collaboration and open communication. Advantage: higher employee satisfaction, increased creativity. The disadvantage is slower decision making because it will take more time. The potential for conflicts. Okay, or another one employee will tell it's okay, another will not satisfied with the same decision. That conflict will come. Okay, the for example, the project manager who holds a regular brainstorming session to the gathered team input. For instance, the manager, the marketing team leader uh, might ask for idea of new campaign and incorporate the best suggestion into the final plan. This is belong to the democratic, and here the transformational leadership. The leadership inspire and motivate team members to exceed expectation and embrace changes. The characteristics will be the visionary and charismatic. The advantage is a high level of engagement. First is innovations. The disadvantage may look over detail in the pursuit of vision. The example, a tech CEO who motivates an employee to innovate and take risk. The leader at the startup might encourage the team to pursue the groundbreaking project, resulting in the development of the highly successful app. Okay. In this transformational, the leader inspire and motivate team members to exceed expectation and embrace changes. Okay, he being the more motivation. We have to give the projects up to their limits and above their limits. Okay, that's a transformational leadership. We can check whether they can do it or not. Next, transactional leadership. The leaders focused on structured tasks and use towards and punish to manage performance. Okay, if you not complete the task at limited time, okay, you have to complete the task and you have to go. Okay, the characteristics is clear structure, performance based reward. The advantages were a clear expectation, efficient in routine tasks. Disadvantage, limited creativity can lead to complacency. Example, if you go for the marketing, the sales manager who set the quotas and rewards to the top performance. For instance, the manager might offer the bonus to the sales staff who exceed their target. Here, laissez-faire leadership. The leaders provide the minimum supervision and allow team members to make decision. Okay. In tech-oriented companies, you give the project to the team members, and you no need to monitor them. You give the time. Okay. No need to daily have you completed or no need to ask. Okay. So the minimum supervision is enough, and allow team members to make decision. Hands-off approach, it's a characteristics and a high autonomy. Advantages encourage the independence and creativity. Disadvantages may lead to lack of direction and accountability. If you're giving the less experienced person to complete the job, there will be the lack of direction. Okay, definitely in the team you have to build the team experienced guy, one member, and another will be the low experienced guy. Like that you have to build. For example, if you the creative director who allows the design team to explore ideas without strict guidelines, okay, what will happen? The director might give some team freedom to create the marketing campaigns without micromanaging their process. Okay, in this laissez-faire leadership, the leaders provide minimum supervision and allow the team members to make the decision. Next, situational leadership. The leadership adopt their style based on the needs of the team and then situation. Here the flexibility is over there and assessment of the team readiness. Advantage will be the tailored approach to the leadership, effective to diverse environment. Disadvantage requires skill to access situational accurately. For example, a leader who shifts the directive to supportive based on team experience, the manager might provide the detailed instruction to the employee, that those who are new employees, while uh, seasoned employees more autonomy in their work. Okay. Next, choosing the right leadership style. Okay. The considering the following factors, that the team dynamic, organizational structure, task accountability, individual team members needs. Okay, you can choose the right leadership style. From the above, the leader must use democratic style for creative projects and a transactional style for routine. Here the conclusion, we are understanding the different leadership style which help to adopt the various situation and the team needs, and encourage self reflection on the personal leadership style and their impacts on teams. Thank you so much.